Hello, guides and guidesses. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, Psi Divine. I know it's weird spelling, but hey, it is what it is. Um, so this might be a long message. I'm not sure. I just titled it. Have no idea what this is, but I do know there's a message because I was starting to pull out letters, and the letters are, yeah. I just want to see if this data comes back twice. We'll see. Um, And then I learned a little new thing that six does. Well, it's not new, it's new to me. So I no longer have to shake and jiggle the camera. I can simply release six and we still get a message. I still get the noise. Okay. So I'm going to start with six and we'll pull some letters. If you're new to my readings, once I start the letters, you can zoom ahead. You can fast forward a little bit till you see me wave my hands, blah, blah, blah. Let's just get started, okay? All the extras is just waste time. Okay. Six for the collective. What message of awareness needs to get out there the most at this time?
All right, then keep your secrets.
Okay, that's one. What else?
Just like the simulation.
Okay. One more.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
For the collective, one more.
You're angry, and he's on the defense.
Okay. I will stop there. You're angry, he's on the defense. Drawn the cards first. Who's this message for? I always ask for one card, I get two. I ask for two, I get four. Okay. So let's see what we got here real quick. So the first energy I get is somebody like trying to make an offer to somebody who has long since left the building, or they've gone backwards in time to an old life. And someone wants to be with someone, wants or is trying. Okay, it's a Jin Saki moment. Somebody's trying to circle the block. Somebody's trying to circle the block on an offer. I'm not sure why Jin Saki pops into my head, but okay. I don't. Okay, she's got great hair. I don't know. Um, Somebody's trying to circle the block on love. You may, whoever this is, they're missing any other offer coming through, or all other offers aren't as valuable. So it's like someone asking someone who's left the relationship to get back into the relationship, but in a matter of speaking, the person the person offering is the person who left the first time, like maybe emotionally, physically left. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I don't know who the fuck this message is for, but look at here, look at here. What? Okay, the words that came through is Christmas dinner. Okay, so there is a change that is happening. If you are in a broken connection, now I don't know if these are the correct signs, because I was asking about situation, not so much signs, but we have water signs here. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of that here, in fact. And then we've got Pentacles, we've got a Knight. So our Pentacles could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and kind of the Devil's there again. So that's Capricorn data too. Now, doesn't mean that the person is a Capricorn. It could just mean, okay, what I'm hearing is they're on their devil's journey. Somebody's on their devil's journey. Okay. Somebody believes what they feel is going it's going. So analyzing, trying to figure out what's going on, but more so falling into a negative trend, negative slump. And so there's conflict going on. Who has the conflict? Knight of Wands. The one making the offer has the conflict. Sagittarius energy. This is the one who's falling out of balance. So I don't know if this is one of y'all, or if this is the person who's trying to make an offer to get back into your space. Now, I gotta say this. If this is one of y'all that's seeing this and you're the one making the offer that's not really being accepted, you're not getting love back the way you want it, not getting your life back the way you want it, you may not be responsive to this reading because maybe you're not in the place, you're moving further away from acceptance and then repair energy. So if you know you're trying to get back with somebody and they're not fucking with you no more like that, or it's just different, they've grown in a different direction, they've gone on and perhaps created a new life. If that's what's going on, and you can see that much, but you still want them back, and you might be doing real world things that put you in their breathing space, like close enough to them. You may be doing things that are able to, you may have there may be just some kind of connection where you can see your ex in face to face, where you can create. And the thing is, others are like, there's so many hands in the cookie jar. There's these haters, there's the combat. Okay, what I heard is combat army. God damn. Okay, Jesus, it feels like I hear Bjork. Wow. Ain't heard no Bjork in a minute. Bjork. The song I'm hearing is Army of Me. The fuck? Where's my pad? I gotta write that down. That's a good title. I hear the chorus of the song now. I think it's okay. I hear the first part of the song. It's now going backwards. Okay, so I think the first part, when the first song first starts, it's stand up. She's saying stand up. And then it goes blurry. Now I hear the chorus. I think it's if you complain once more, you'll meet an army of me. Okay? I'm going to keep these out. So let's see what letters we get if you want. You can zip ahead and just look for me to do this. And then you can stop zipping ahead through the video. Okay? Or you can just listen to the noise and me mumbling. All right. I'm going to take some of the top cards as significators. Let's have a little looky. I don't know who sings this song first. You are an obsession. You're my obsession. Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? You are an obsession. The fuck? Is that what this is? Okay. Let's see. Messages to awaken. Whoever this is, if this is somebody that you're dealing with, collective, or if this is you, collective, what I'm asking for now is words that will awaken you, snap you out of whatever the fuck this is. That song is still playing in my head. So this is love and clarity. Let's go. That was more up. Let's see. Blank. Question. Oh, good. That song is out of my head. Okay. I hear Love Jones. It's a song. I think it was a movie with Lorenz Tate. Maybe you need to watch that movie. That's possible, or I don't fucking know. But that's not the message, okay? There is a blank here, and when there is a blank, whatever the message is, cannot be in stone. It's partial message because the actual outcome depends on someone else's actions, and its actions outside of the self. It comes with a wide variety of variables based on life, based on what you do or don't do. I don't know. And this is a test. I normally don't like to do names, so I don't know if there's a Zoe, a Joe, or a June. I'm getting out of that data because I don't like to do names. Okay. Hmm. Okay, is somebody making travel plans? Jest, a jest. How do you spell that? A jest. Sorry for the silence. One more time. I knew that wasn't the final message right there. Okay, so I don't know who this message is. I don't even know what angle I should be reading this at. I'm just gonna tell you what I'm feeling. Somebody may be expressing thoughts of ending it all, or doing something that maybe like joking around, like, haha, would you miss me if I wasn't here? Or just, wow, I don't want to say anything. I have dark energy around this reading, and I don't want to say the darkness that's coming out. I just feel really like it's not a responsible thing to say. Um, Good Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I feel very stuck right now because this is suicide energy. It's like physical death, suicide, or like self ultra sabotage that cannot be, there's no picking up the pieces. Um, so if you know somebody, maybe you just know somebody, guide says, if you just know somebody going through this and they're joking, haha, no one miss me if I'm gone. I don't want to say they're not gonna do it. I'm gonna say somebody's like putting drops of poison into the water to see how people respond. It's an effort for a response from emotion. So if I say like, all right, I'm not hungry, but French fries popped into my head, which are magically delicious. Okay? They are. But let's just say you wanted you wouldn't share French fries with me. I really wanted those fries. Just give me some. And instead of me accepting the fact that they're not my fucking fries, you don't owe me a fry. You don't. Whether we're friends, you've been watching my channel for how long? I don't know. Like, we're cool. High five to you. Love you. But bitch, I'm not giving you none of my French fries. So let's just say that was your position. And instead of me just like accepting that and like doing what I need to do to acquire some fries on my own, Instead of doing that, I go like, well, God, you don't want to give me any fries, but if I just suddenly, ran into traffic, you'd probably feel bad. You wish you gave me some fries then. Haha. Lol. And you might look at me like, girl, please. Or you might go, wow, don't say that. I'll give you all of these fries. I would never want you to walk into traffic. Uh, okay, don't do that. Just here, you can have all of the french fries. Just eat them all. And then I win, right? I fucking win. I win. You don't have any french fries, and your shit is all fucked up, right? Stomach growling. My stomach is full. I'm tasty. What are those, garlic fries? Lick that salt off my fingers. Uh, and while no, it's not a very good thing to do. It was a horrible thing that I did that to you, right? Worst thing ever. How could I use life over some french fries? And I'm not minimizing anybody's feelings or whatever this is about. Not minimizing that, but I'm saying like somebody using endings, harsh endings to gain sympathy or a response. It's whether it's sympathy or not, I do not feel like the person really cares. Like I don't think their thought process even goes that far. It's just like, I think this will work. I'll try it. Yeah. And no, that's not a word. I'm not claiming that as a word. Okay? It's not a word. What I'm getting out of the bad spelling of it all is someone feeling like or going through a period of realizing what they've lost. Okay, that's an old song. Don't know what you got till it's gone. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? I see the letter J twice. Janet Jackson? I hear Janet Jackson, but I specifically see the letters, and I don't know why that is. J and J, or J, something specific. Anyways, moving on. Getting out of that. It's a someone responding to a very, very shitty way of losing you, or you lost a relationship, something like that. Okay. Sorry, as I'm trying to pull cards, I see more fucking letters. God damn. So, I don't know, dealing with this, somebody's got a whole zoo going on in their head. I would say, so the first card that comes out, Blessings, lessons, both are in reverse. This is somebody not learning lessons, never counting their blessings, um, only learning how to manipulate, how to well, in their mind, masterfully manipulate by sacrificing the self, or saying that they would or will. Look at this. Magic endings. So I'm not going to say this is like well, no, it is. It's totally spell casting, but not like witches' recipes or any of that stuff. It's someone who may have learned how to, why is the word Karen? Maybe somebody's a Karen, which sucks that why would everybody should stop saying the Karens thing, because there are people named Karen who are probably really nice people, who are probably super awesome people, and we should stop saying Karen as a bad name, ruining it. Okay. Nonetheless, somebody might be using endings. I don't know if I even get in trouble for saying that on this platform. Suicides. If you got somebody saying that they're going to hurt themselves or joking about it, they're doing it for a reaction. I hate to say it this way, but people who are really going to do it, they don't talk about it. They do it. So you may have somebody who's using worst case scenarios to induce fear in you or fear play. It's a very dark game. This is sick. It's not just sick towards whoever this is being pointed at, but it's sick whoever's doing it. It's like somebody just kind of needs to talk to somebody professional. And this is old data. I think that is Stevie Wonder. Or of course, I was made to love her in a world all around her. So there could be there's definitely a relationship that it didn't work out. Somebody's obsessed like a motherfucker, and they're obsessed and trying some of everything. And what they're trying right now is compassion, sympathy, love Jones, love Bone. Those are the two words I'm getting. Ew. Really? Wait a minute. Okay, I was just checking. Is that This is not a good reading. Why does that card come back? Okay. I don't know who this is for, but if this is you and you're way so focused on trying to get somebody back from the past, and you can't let it go enough to heal yourself. Maybe that person comes back later, but the first priority is healing yourself. Because this is problematic like a motherfucker. Now, if you're not the person and you're dealing with this person, they're about to do something vengeful. Somebody's about to do something vengeful. It's going to be semi-thoughtless. Let's see what the event is. just get somebody blaming everybody else for what's going on. I'm 50% tempted to stop this reading just because in the event that this is the person, just in case whoever's watching, in case you're this person I'm talking about, who's pretending or joking about ending your life and you're blaming it on others, I'm very cautious about finishing this reading because I don't have anything good to say here. And it's kind of like that shouldn't be, it's not a healthy response. If you're feeling or you've joked recently, I put it like this: if you joked in the last 7 days about ending anything to do with your breathing and life and awareness and physical body, if you've joked about it where others can hear it, you need to go make sure everything's okay upstairs. And listen, sometimes one good therapy session can awaken some things. Sometimes just hearing yourself vibrate out the congestion. Sometimes it's very helpful. Sometimes you might need to do 1, 2, 3 times with a therapist. And don't think of it as like something's wrong with you. Just think of it as somebody to listen. Somebody who's not going to argue back or be defensive or point fingers and tell you what the fuck's wrong with you. None of that. Just somebody to listen while your voice vibrates off the walls for a minute and you go, wait a minute. Oh, wow. There's nothing fucking wrong with me. I'm tripping over this shit. Let me get my mind right. Sometimes once, twice, sometimes it doesn't take a lifetime to correct certain data if you're willing to acknowledge it, speak on it to the right people, not just anybody. Because this is like harming the self and then blaming others for it instead of completely not. So if you feel like other people have brought you to a mental place where you feel like the world is against you and you feel like ending it all, that understand that everybody's awakening is painful. And if you choose to experience the awakening and you want to stay on the planet, there is an opportunity to correct a lot of backward ass data. There's an opportunity to correct things, but you must be willing to go through the dark, long hallway to the lighter version of self. If this is your data and you did that, and it's over some old relationship data, or it just happened and it still feels new, whatever it is, the obsession is causing, it's like the blob. It's like this big, the 100-foot tomato, the 1,000-pound tomato going down the street, crushing everything underneath it. If this is you, there's a lot that has been destroyed in this type of energy. Okay? Maybe something different is going on in life right now that you have more time to sit and think about how you feel. And instead of dealing with the feelings in a healthy way, you may be expressing this as, static, chaotic energy. It's like having a passion to do something, but maybe too much of this obsessive energy altered things, altered time even. Okay, so if you are going through this, please talk to somebody. You know, there's free 1-800 lines. You ain't even got to leave the house. It's 1-800 numbers you can call and there are people who will just listen. And then maybe give you a little insight if you're open to it. Um, if you're not if you're not this person, but you're dealing with this, there is a whole fucking problem. And it's a mental issue that isn't going to get better. And because of this blank, the actions of whoever is the blank, now if you're dealing with this energy, guides, goddesses, you're dealing with this person who's got this obsession, what you do next. And I ain't talking obsession like peeking out the bushes at somebody you ain't never even talked to. That's the whole different. This is coming out of a relationship and that person is very still obsessed with you to the point where they're doing everything they can to get into your space, whether it's be nice or be chaotic. What you do next with regards to communication or contacting them, if there's regular communication, like shared obligations of some sort, a shared connection of some sort, the next time you talk to them, how you act is going to be the catalyst. Flipping the switch. Fuck. What you do next, see my cards, options. Okay. What you do next will have some bearing, will be the catalyst, the switch for what that person does next, which will be an intentional act. It may be someone calling to say, like, I hurt myself, come see about me, and it's 3 a.m. And maybe you get out of bed and you run over there, but they might scratch their knee up or something. Let me ask one more. Could this person be pushed to hurt themselves to go into a hospital? Even the cards want me to stop asking. And I get that energy because whatever it's que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. Now, I'm going to say something fucked up real quick. If you have somebody who's playing this type of game and there's a shared obligation like children or business, money, whatever the fuck it is, fuck them. Fuck them. This is a horrible fucking game. And if there's children involved or anything like that, save the children. I always like to joke about saving the baby seals. Oh God, why did that joke come through? Okay, save the baby seals so they don't get clubbed. I don't know if this is somebody somebody has the ability to do something so fucked up. If there was children in the middle, they would do something that they could see to get the attention of the one they're obsessed over. Who are you? Focus, feelings, fruition. If. Oh boy. All right. So we get 555 here. And in reverse, this can be misunderstandings of the heart. But it's confusion based on a confusing output. This is a high energy situation. And it's somebody who really needs to find a better outlet for that dark energy, but they haven't. So they are manifesting what is going on in the head. And it's somebody needs a peace. And if you notice when I pull back, mind disappears. So is it somebody's whole mind that has disappeared and they're doing something so off the chain? That's what's next. Next experience, 999. In the 999s, we get someone dealing with themselves. And this is the drive, the will. It is an energy of someone who is isolated, but believes themselves to be a one who can come up with genius ideas, stuff like that. Someone whose mental focus does need to be maybe monitored, is the word I'm going with. The word that was coming out of my mouth was medicated. If you are going through this with someone, I'm going to give you a couple of angel guide cards. How do you deal with it? Well, if this is your data, you do have the knowing. So this is knowledge, intelligence, and you're not broken. So the next step forward will be based on being brave, which feels like you have acquired a certain amount of brave energy. Definitely, if this is your data and you're dealing with that obsessed person, obsessive energy, nonstop energy, shut the fuck up energy. If you're dealing with that, the universe wants to give you like just a little, perhaps, shut up. You shut up too. Stop talking. If you got somebody who's cutting up like that, the best thing you can be doing is documenting it, I suppose. Stop the spell casting. Yeah. So what you can do in the meantime is the watching. The watching, the waiting, while the obsessed one is weakening. And I do see like an angel with white wings, but slowly from the bottom up, the angel with the white wings and white light, slowly as it goes up, it's like a shadow, dark shadow, going up the form of the being that I see. Even the wings turn black. So the light goes from the bottom up, everything turns black. Like everything turns black. That's cray. Okay, just telling you what I see. Advice. Stay unto the self. If you have moved on and you're in a whole nother relationship, make sure you're getting your sensual time with your person instead of just watching paint dry. I know that is a horrible way to describe it, but that's what I did. So love yourself more, love. Be grateful that maybe you are able to detach yourself a little bit, but not all the way. I'm sorry about that part. Everybody gotta accept what they. If you got some kids in between here or some other financial connection tie, it's a process, but doesn't feel like you're as close as you once were to this zoo And whatever happens at this time, do not make emotional choices. It feels like what I heard is the ball is in your court. Maybe you don't see the ball there because it's like frozen in the air. It's going to hit the ground at some point soon. So just keep your eye on it, okay? Oh, I see two people playing tennis. So, so yeah, okay. I hit the ball towards you. It goes over the net, but instead of making its way to you, it literally just goes over the net and freezes. But it's on your side, so haha, right? That's good for you. You just got to wait until it unfreezes, right? And makes its way back around to you. So there's a lot of cards of telling you to shut the fuck up right now. Uh, I hear screen capture, screen cap it, document. If it is someone who's obsessed and there's financial ties, I feel like that's where the ball is in your court, right? But documenting it solidifies the ball staying over on your side of the net. And so please stand by. Karma is in progress. Now, this is my card of thinking, speaking, acting, feeling, being mature. But it's not going in a good direction, okay? I'm going to say this is just do whatever you can to not respond if you're dealing with that obsessive energy. Capture it, record it if you need to, so you can show people later what it is. Not just anybody, people, but show the right people what's going on. You're doing a good job, by the way. If you're dealing with this and you've managed to pull your energy back and you're just kind of watching them spin around in circles, the classic swirly before the toilet bowl empties itself. If you're watching that and you are not in that bowl, please, pretty please, golf clap for yourself today. And you thoroughly have my support in acquiring the most delicious dessert you can find that's reasonably priced or free and mashing it all into your face. Skip dinner, eat treats all day, because if you stepped away or stepped out of this energy, I pat yourself on the back. I don't have really a lot of good things. You don't listen, I don't need to applaud this at all because you already know. There's no golf clap. Like you were done with it anyway. It was an ending anyway, or it was never going nowhere anyway. Next, if you are going through this, be very careful who you share this data with, that you know that somebody's around you playing that high level distraction games. We'll just call it that. High level distraction games. If you got people around, don't talk about it either. It feels like for the better health of one situation, silence is key. For the best health of the other situation, the more noise they can make, the better. That's dark, but that's dark, but it may be the reset that they need. May bring about the reset that they need. Because whoever's doing that is sabotaging themselves. And they seem to be very hell-bent on it, which tells me somebody might be functioning like a screw is loose. Now, if this is your data and you're the one who's obsessed and you've joked around about hurting yourself, that is screw loose data. Doesn't make you a bad person at all. It may just mean that you've gone through enough stuff that maybe one or two people know what you've been through in life, But there's more. And that needs to be discussed. You need to say it out loud. It's a part of your karma blockage. So you're repeating instead of evolving. And talking about particular plans could get you messed up. I feel like somebody can take advantage of that. If they can capture it, it's worth gold. Yeah, if this is you talking, if you've ever talked about hurting yourself in the last 7 days in front of certain people, shut the fuck up. Get a hobby, do something to do with your day, because it's like having people around you who can use that against you, okay? They could say it's lazy, something's wrong with you, you're making up stuff. So there's an old energy that needs to stop. And if this is you, if you're the obsessed one, you're an obsessive energy and you got haters at the same time. Your freeway in life is busy. It really is. And you won't believe how great the view gets once you stop focusing on, shit that don't matter. And you get to focusing on what does matter, which is self, family. Sometimes walking backward into old relations isn't healthy. Most of the time it's not. And you may have forgotten that you're not like the others. However, you're about to blend into the others very well. Okay? Now that's if you, that little segment right there was if you are the one who's joking with other people about hurting yourself. Remember, at this time, this is an extended test. So, yeah. I'm going to put this cube over here. Because when I look at that word, I see joke. J-O-Q. So let's get that closer. And remember, this is our blank. So it depends on what someone else does. All right, let's knock out these yes or no's. If you have a yes or a no question, focus on it right now. I'm going to break the deck 3 ways. Pick which one catches your attention the most. And let's see what your answer is. Okay, did you select this deck? Ooh, mula mula. The answer is yes. Did you select this deck? Okay, no. In reverse. Your question isn't 100% real, accurate, logical. Focus on it again. Maybe you asked a question in 2 parts. So please focus on that question. Slim it down to 1 yes or no. I'm going to move on to the next deck. We'll come back. Did you select this deck? The answer is no. Could be no to starting over. Did you focus on this question? Good. Let's see what answer you got. Answer's yes. If this is about unions or connections that you desire, The answer is yes. Hold on. Oh. It's yes. If this question was about getting with somebody or somebody being in love with you or something like that, the answer is there's a yes possibility going on here, but it feels like a strong energy from one person, one-sided. A strong devotion, commitment from one, not equal. Okay? If this reading was helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you just enjoyed listening, you should still like, comment, and subscribe. It's most appreciated. Oh, yeah. Thanks for watching, and you are well. Super be well, okay? It's all right. Be well. Bye.